Welcome to Worldwide Peacemaker Vibes. My name is Jasmine, and I'm your tarot card reader for this General Healing and Ascension March 2026 Spiritual Warfare Message. Personal spiritual warfare tarot or oracle card readings are available from me. How to book a link with me is located in the description box. This message is intended for high vibrational and neutral Scorpio sun sign placements and cross watchers who have been severely and traumatically impacted by sun sign Scorpio placements. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't, and use this message for your highest and greatest good only. We're going to start this message off with Professional High Priestess's Spiritual Warfare deck, and then clarify with Kipper and Tarot. Okay, so let's see what you need to know for your highest and greatest good at this time. What does Scorpio sun signs or cross watchers need to know in regards as far as who's doing what they need to do moving forward as high vibrational beings, trusting in their confidence, trusting what their intuition is telling them as well. You guys need to block out low vibrational Lakshmi carrying energies. Okay? For some masculines that are scared to eat some feminine energies meals. Black out the voices. You have block Indian cords. This core energy could be spiderweb magic. Which is something that desperate energies do to bind you. Okay? You need to block out low vibrational narcissists that like to stay intertwined with other narcissists for narcissistic purposes, including for money. So you need to be blocking. You're still part of some type of intertwinement. It says practitioner, karmic, and family. You have some low vibrational karmic family members who are practitioners, or you have practitioners that have literally sent some spirits to family members. Some of those family members are long distance and not close to you, but they are in communication with people that have crossed your path intentionally, even if you don't even recall coming across those people. A low vibrational earth sign and fire sign feminine energies, their bank accounts have been frozen, and they're currently going through some mental health issues. For those of you that were wondering what could possibly, be going on with someone that normally likes to showboat, etc., etc. What does high vibrational and neutral Scorpio placements need to know for their highest and greatest good? Is there anything they need to be doing? What you all need to do is listen to some sound bowls, frequencies, chants, make your own. Listen to your own voice. Maybe some of you need to start making some voice recordings, whether it's of Bible scriptures or high vibrational songs or sound bowls, meditations, etc., etc. Some of you guys need to get into that. This binding energy came out again. That's what's currently happening in your aura. You have mental health. Ultimately, the point of this attack from whoever, whatever, it is to impact your mental health. It is to impact your mental health. Is it impacting your mental health? Use your discernment. Don't always look for psychic individuals to help you enhance your confirmations. Okay, especially if you consider me an underdog. Again, to the blocking energy, remember these were the two initial cards that came out. You need to block those energies out. Some of you need to block some coven of Aunt Nancy's. And then you have heart chakra, imbalanced thyroids, improper emotional displays, respiratory issues. And the Four of Cups energy heavy. So Scorpio, sun signs, and cross watchers. You have some narcissists that were once binded to your heart chakra since you've been born on planet Earth. They've began receiving blockages for trying to bind your heart chakra and then block you from evolving. They're going through mental health issues. It's recommended that you listen to some meditations, healing sounds, chants, sound bowls, etc. for your highest and greatest good. More about the sound, clarifying sound. Sound is clarified by message. You'll receive different type of messages in the physical realm to confirm that what you're doing for your spiritual well-being and evolvement and encouragement and empowerment is working. Let's clarify sound and message. And I want to shuffle these really, really good. I'm not one for a lot of small talk, so let me just shuffle. Yeah, see, here are the Four of Cupsies right here. So some of you Scorpio placements are in the Four of Cups. Some of y'all are in the Five of Cups. And the high vibrationals are in the Nine of Cups or Ace of Cups and Ten of Cups. Okay? If you're watching this for individualistic purposes, people that you want to contact you are not going to contact you because they're picking up on this sad, depressed, worried, stressed energy. Some of you guys are looking forward to voice notes from people that are actually going to be rejecting you. That's for the, the low vibrational energy. All right, let's get more into what these spiritual crimes and enemies got going on that you need to know about for your healing and ascension. That's what this reading is for. Let's clarify mental health. Clarifying mental health. Expectations. Some of you guys, please expect your confidence to grow because you've been able to block out the enemy's tactics of attacking your mental health. If you are low vibrational and at some point you went against your own development and tried to bind yourself to someone else's psychic abilities for your own enhancement in life, you can expect to start receiving blockages and some spiders to bind your energy in the near horizon. Clarifying mental health and expectation. You have the Hierophant energy. That could be a hospital, literally a mental health hospital. Somebody can expect somebody to literally end up in like a mental health hospital. Ooh, there's the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Somebody's going to end up in a mental health hospital. Could be a Gemini placement. Or someone's going to make the choice to try to get some mental health help because that's going to be the message that God tells them. Or someone could literally like have to end up in a hospital visiting someone. Somebody with a Taurus placement could end up needing to go to a hospital. And you could be a Scorpio watching this. Or another Scorpio may end up needing to go to a mental health hospital. Just take it how it resonates for you. But with mental health expectation and Hierophant, someone can definitely expect spiritual warfare wise God to intervene when it comes to their healing and literal authorities to intervene for those that were out here practicing religion and occultism in low vibrational ways, using binding, attacks, and other low vibrational forces when it comes to the human civilization's heart chakra. Block. For those of you that are actively cutting cords with some narcissists, what do you all need to know about this blocking energy? You know that blocking and banishing are different works. And you also are aware that it could be a literal institution that tried to put you in a mental health situation. I've had a college try to have me go crazy. Some of you have had institutions try to have you go through mental health. Things are getting blocked for them. So it's getting blocked on an individual basis. Remember, I was telling y'all about those feminines. And on a larger scale, the whole corporation, entity, philosophy, tradition, religion, etc. So block out these groups of energies that still want to actively bind you. And some of y'all will know how they're trying to bind you because you know the real definition and behaviors of narcissism and self-absorption. Clarify and block. Yeah. Whoever tried to block your union or block your marriage or block your spiritual contracts. I want you guys to block out sad, depressed, married men who are going through bad health, but they present themselves as having sudden wealth. Let's clarify marriage. Some of you guys are going to need to block out some people that you no longer have a physical contract with as well. Clarify and block any in marriage. Yeah, you have judgment. That's literal court. Clarify and judgment. We already know these narcissists use a lot of gossip to block what's yours. But the Eight of Cups fell out on top of judgment. Block in marriage. So at any point in time, if you know that during spiritual warfare, you could have found yourself in a marriage, spiritual or material. You went through karma for however long. God knows. You may not even know how long you've been going through karma. But this is the month that emotional detachment is fulfilled and your heart chakra is healed. Okay? Let's rebuke all that low vibrational energy towards twin flame unions and physical marriages. That's not accepted. We rebuke it. We're okay with everything that's happening because it's for everybody's that's involved highest good. But give me a second. She's downstairs with her RBT. All right, it's about 1:46 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, my time, January 6th, 2026. Scorpio sun signs, cross watchers, trusting their confidence, and you are receiving your responses in meditation accordingly. What do you all need to know about this binding? Look at them. Let's get it. Cords. We know main females were doing lots of binding heart chakra magic on mature males over probably the last, what y'all want to say, 60 years. For others, it's been 600. And for the extraterrestrials, it's been 6,000. Help them, Lord. Help them. So when it comes to this core energy, you have courtship. Remember, I was just telling you these are about narcissists. So the narcissists that were attacking you are about to start getting attacked by the narcissists that have been hiding that they are the real narcissists. So basically, some people are getting awakenings and realizations that they've been a narcissist towards you because narcissists have them binded, thus spider web. So they're realizing they don't have a heart. They've only been being powered by you, and they were stealing your energy because of who was powering them up. Some people are realizing they're NPCs or robots or bots or heartless creatures. Clarifying courts and courtship. So some of you are going to be heartbroken when some of these narcissists end up in confrontation, lots of conflict, legal debates. Some people are going through legal debates right now, and you're just trying to heal from these low vibrational placements. Really talk to your heart. If you're a writer, write out your letter to cuss them out or put them in their place, and then never send it. Write it with your hand, because I guarantee it's different than going like this. The more you go like this, the more angrier you can get in your ego. And for some people, the device takes over your aura, whether it's high or low. If you're writing it with your hand, you're forced to stay in the present. You're forced to be in your own mind. He said, tell him, wifey. I'm trying, hubby. Are they going to listen? Let's clarify the heart chakra energy now. Heart chakra. You guys are going to be emotionally detaching as that heals your heart chakra. You're going to receive more psychic enhancements. Those psychic enhancements are for you to heal. Start getting into using sound bowls yourself, making your own chants, making your own meditation. It's the ending of that cycle of you being a low vibrational karmic masculine. It's the ending of a cycle of handsome, wealthy men projecting onto you to feed their delusion and confusion and illusion. Clarify your heart chakra and thoughts. Listen to your heart. It will truly guide you. It knows where you're going. You don't need to know how. Some of you may literally start traveling to you, your heart. Be careful. if you do decide to become a captain on a boat, if you're up late at night, don't feed paranoia and anxiety. I want you to instead write. Write. Journal. Journal that sadness. Journal when you're bored. Write what you hear when you are in an energy of hearing things that you don't want to hear. That could be your ancestors talking to you. That could be the thoughts of other people that live in the same vicinity or home as you. I know this message will help at least one person on this planet. Okay? A low vibrational feminine that went on the run, she's on the way to being captured. So if you have some type of, not fear, but wondering about that, she's on the way to being captured. 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, 6 of Wands. Their platforms are blocked. They can't go anywhere. And somebody even got caught up getting beat up by someone upstairs. Now they're going to jail and nobody will pay their bond because they see them as liars, cheaters, and thieves. It doesn't matter how pretty they are. Some of them know they are going to male prisons. You're welcome, you guys. Don't forget to like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Enjoy these positive vibes while I'm still sharing them with you all. Okay? Bye.